Hello. How are we doing today? Hi hi. I think we went through so many songs during that stunning stream part. They all every song in the queue is short. How are we doing? I hope you're all well. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. Um I have been busy on the catch him a little bit. Okay, not that busy, a little bit busy. I have collected the blocks that we needed. Hold up, hold up. Let's switch over. Oh, my inventory is vanished. I have collected the crying obsidian that we were going for. I found like a really big one of those biomes that we were in last time. The like big black stone purple ones. And yeah, I managed to get a lot of crying obsidian, which is very needed. There's some in there as well. But now we can get back to building. Ignore the randomness of this stress. Now we can get back to building. I have a lot of random foods on me because I had no food. I don't know how this far into an SMP I'm still struggling for food. Oh, it's because there's a lot of things I don't usually have on me. Boop. The singular torch is probably not needed. Okay. Let's continue building. I actually don't usually have... I think I have the... He's in here. Like that, maybe? My inventory is like a hot mess. Where were we up to? What were we doing? Is the question I have. Around what part were we up to? I think I was doing some bits over here, and that's why I realized that I couldn't do that. Like, I didn't have the blocks. But I realized that we didn't actually really do detailing around here, so I think we start here. I mean, apparently I did some of it, because... Interesting. Maybe I just missed this specific thing. That's what it looked like, actually. I just missed that one block. That's fine. Let's... Oh, I forgot that I could fall through those blocks. Let's do some crying obsidian, shall we? The block that we have spent so long getting recently. The goal today is to absolutely lock in and get some buildings done. Because I feel like we've been making very slow progress on this. That's purely just because I've been doing other things. But the goal is over the next like few weeks to have this build done, or at least at like a playable gym level. But done would be ideal, honestly. Am I already missing a block? Okay, basalt. Basalt. Oh, I just have random buckets on me. Shove these random buckets away. I'm finally getting to the end of uni. Well, you know, there's still exams, but for the most part, it's almost over. Which means I can both do more things and revise for exams, but I think in general I'll be more free and have more time, which is really nice. Why do none of these backpacks have blackstone in them? Okay, apparently I had some on me, but I feel like I should have more blackstone than that. Feels like not enough blackstone. Maybe I don't have much more blackstone left in this build. Either that or we're getting to the point where I've started to undercalculate how many blocks I need. But I was told the exact amount, so I think we should be fine. Surely. Okay. Do these bits. And some normal obsidian. Some stairs. And some of this. Boom, boom. Hello. You are perfectly lined up, so it looks like you're just part of the block. I don't quite know how I managed to do that, in all honesty. This is blackstone, right? Blackstone, oh, blackstone. I need dirt, which that's probably not quite enough. I don't need glass, which I have these, and this. This is purple, magenta, purple. I have a feeling I just put away that block, which is something I need. I'm gonna need more dirt. Which of my backpacks has dirt in it? Not that one. This one. Whoop. Oh. Hello. Okay, guess I'll place the dirt first. I don't know why that wasn't letting me place the block. Boop, boop, boop. I need more of everything. Oh, no, that was actually there. Oh, there's so many of these. That's not the right one. Yeah, I'm trying to get this build as finished as possible before I have to leave for a week to go to my parents. Because the server really doesn't have that long left. And, like, you know, my absence for a week means that I don't have that much time. And I think after that is, like, you know, all the closing stuff, so... Focus should then be on, like, closing and spending time with people rather than building constantly. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna put this there for now. Just so I can place the other things on the side of them. Okay. Work our way back with these. Hi Ella, how you doing? Yeah, I'm having a good day. Welcome in, welcome in. You're doing some building. You're building a big, like, citadel type thing for a gym. And not mess up which type of glass these are. I don't have the glass to waste. Actually looks really cool. Okay. You stream daily? I do not. I stream like 4 times a week. Roughly. Oh. I should probably top that up. Now we have to fix these bits. Hi Cyber, how you doing? Welcome in. We're on a bit of a build grind currently. Really trying to get this base done. Oh, did I run out of those as well? Stone. Quitting Minecraft. Racoin? What is Racoin? I'm intrigued. Dang, my favorite game? Minecraft. Buddy. Buddy, you're probably gonna end up either moving or dying. Like a door-to-door preacher saying, "Have you heard of my Lord?" What is it? I'm intrigued. Give me more information. um, Blackpool. So that's a maybe, but possibly. Coin Pusher Games? Yes. Is it a Blackpool Coin Pusher Games? I'm banning. I entertain it for a certain amount of time, and then I'm like, eh. I can never tell, like, the like bot accounts that come in and they have like a full conversation. I'm like, I know at the end, like just by your username and the questions you're asking, I know you're gonna just end up being a bot, but it feels weird to just ban off a normal conversation. Like, it's so Yeah, I've had it as well. But it's so like I never know when to trust people just like wanting to get to know you. How long do you give it until you're like, yeah, you're probably a bot. Well, I guess yeah, it's not a bot, it's just advertising, isn't it? Slightly more creative than a bot. There's a banner. Everyone say your modes are a bit boring. I haven't had anything like that, but I've just had like a. Do you have Discord? Can I send you a DM? I'm like, no, go away. I definitely got more of these. Yeah. But yeah. Sounds like an interesting game. Maybe looking, fixing up an April Fool's Day. Ooh, I forgot that that's tomorrow. I have no pranks to pull. Nobody to fuck with. I'm not the biggest fan of April Fools because I feel like half of the April Fools jokes are just here's some misinformation. And I'm like, that's not funny, you're just spreading misinformation. Like I probably shouldn't have jumped down there actually. I thought I'd be able to place it, but like alas. Oh. I have actually placed that block. Wait, this is the bridge now. Oh yeah. We. There we go. And like doing pranks or like making something dumb rather than like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Minecraft. Yes. Come back to me, please. Rosikagoon, you may want to get out of here. Or I'm forced to murder. That was the perfect amount. That was satisfying. Oh, there's a block missing here as well. So I made a read Tumblr image video, but I'm just bad at parkour. Failing a one jump. That's funny. I feel like every time I do one of these games, I'm like, I should probably be building a little bit off camera too, so I'm not just like repetitively going around in circles. But then I never get time. It's never. My building focuses too on MCE currently. We are. I have put some very not gonna happen. So there's Pokemon in here. Some very yeah, probably very unlikely deadlines on some builds. Like Survivor, thank you, thank you. We're trying to push for things we can talk about at TwitchCon kind of territory. Like, we would like to have something like public that we can talk about by TwitchCon, but it truly we're gonna have to work so fast and probably very long days of me just sitting there building for hours and hours and hours if we're gonna make that happen. And I have exams. I have uni exams, so the likelihood is slim, but we are really trying. Conversation. It's slight conversation and slight like promotion opportunities. If you get what I mean. Like, it would be really nice to be able to like actually talk to people about something in person. To be able to be like, hey, would you like to be involved in something in person? I truly cannot say much more. But you probably get what I'm meaning by that. But we're gonna have stickers, I think. I think there will be MCU stickers. And little thank you cards. I want to make thank you cards for people who have played in previous MCU events. I think that would be really sweet. I just feel like it's a really rare opportunity you actually get to give something to somebody to say thank you in this space, because you'd have to like ship it and that's expensive and it's getting personal information. But I can just walk up to people and go, hey, I know your username. Here's a little thank you gift for supporting me. My team. I try to give like my staff thank you cards where possible. But I don't see many of them in person ever, so it's quite difficult to do. I think I've given up now. Siege I haven't done one for, but all the previous ones, because there's only like 2 people that I meet in person, and I'm like, it is quite a lot of effort to print stuff and design little cards, when I'm not really seeing anybody very often. But TwitchCon is an exception to that. I don't think. No, there's not many MCs going to TwitchCon. I don't think, like staff members. I think I'm the only one. I could be incorrect. I think I'm the only one. Which is sad. I wish we could all meet up. I'm just so intense. I feel like I should be like fighting or something. Starts an intense Pokemon battle. What's the window here? Is it? Oh no, it's purple. I thought it was magenta. So instead. No. No. of the deep slate pillars. Where are they? Deep slate pillars. Hello? Hello? Please be in this backpack. Yes. I need to like move everything into like a mix of all the blocks that I need into my like main backpack that's just on my back. There's a lot of repetitive blocks here, and if I had like one of everything, then I wouldn't have to open other backpacks as often. I think that just comes with being further along in the build process. And not needing so many blocks. We're almost at the end of this one. Another layer completed. We're almost there. This is like the top of the windows, and then we have a little thing. Then it's like this layer done. I say we're almost there. We're definitely not almost there, but with this part, we're almost there. And let me have a quick F4 fly around and make sure I haven't missed anything on this layer. Oh, I've missed back here. Changing those dirt blocks out. Let me go do that real quickly. In fact, I'm gonna fly across because it's faster than running around. Oi. Am I gonna be able to land this? Yes. Not entirely smoothly, but good enough. I do wish I could do MCE building on a stream, because I would just stream for like hours all the time. We could chill, we could vibe, we could talk about the project, but no, it has to be secret. And it for real does have to be secret. It's not just for the sake of and it would ruin everything if people knew everything about stuff before it happened. Okay. Up one, let's go. Soon. I guess I'm starting on this side, given I'm on this side of the thing. Going around the opposite direction this time. Oh my god, I've been in so many MCE meetings today, and by so many I mean 2. But that's quite a lot of MCE meetings, so one day oh, my voice is dying. Because those things, I'm mostly the person yapping. So it's been like 2 hours of just straight talking this evening alone. Like 6 till 7 and 8 till 9, pretty much. I've just been yapping, so my voice is struggling. Hi May, how you doing? Welcome in. I love when we get to do the like smooth black sandstone part of a layer, because it just goes so fast. Everything else that's like intense detailing feels like it goes really slowly. How's being visible today? Oh my god, it's great. Everybody can see me. I'm no longer translucent. Yeah. Yes, happy translator visibility. I don't know if I've said that on stream yet, but I did a little tweet out earlier. It's always a nice day, Transday Visibility. So much love going around. I wish it could be every day. I wish there was just this level of constant support everywhere. It's really nice. Everything in the bear and everything there. Does it does sometimes feel like our community's a little hidden. It's like it's weird because it's both like, you know, the current like scapegoating makes us very much kind of everywhere, but at this like it seems like our community is a much bigger deal than it like is, if you get what I mean. But then any time where we're not like actively main focus of news, it feels like everybody just forgets we exist. So having a day where like we're specifically getting like love and support is really sweet. Yeah, the one day, it's the one day where being on Twitter is nice. Yeah, I usually do something for Transday Visibility, but I haven't had time to really think about it much this year. I put out like a little like ask me anything kind of thing, but to be fair, most of the people who follow me or know me know quite a lot about trans people, so it wasn't like really like nobody really filled anything in, which is honestly good because it means that the people around me don't have any like, I guess, like sure of like my identity and basic things about trans people, which is nice. But I feel like I usually do like I sometimes do like video essay things for trans visibility, and I think those are nice. I feel like I haven't been very around the community in recent times. I used to do so much, and then I moved to uni, and I haven't really connected with the trans community here at all. I mean, I live in London, so, you know, there is a lot of trans people here. But for some reason, it's been difficult to really find somewhere to go hang out with people or activism stuff to do. I just... This... Oh... Oh, that's not awkward at all. What do you think about the great Lord and Savior Greg, creator of the greatest ever mod, Greg Tech? Wait, huh? I thought you were gonna say Greg and then like Greg sausage rolls. Don't know why that's where my brain went. I haven't had a good Greg sausage roll in a very long time. Just my brain craving a Greg sausage roll. Greg Tech? Is that a Minecraft mod? I haven't heard of it, so... Greg Tech is like trying to learn actual chemistry. Oh, interesting. No. I'm confused. Confused about just what I'm doing, not gonna lie. Did I just start? I just started filling in details when I hadn't even like finished going around. I do this sometimes. I start yapping and I forget what I'm doing, and I just start placing other blocks. That's not what I was originally doing, and then my brain like locks in, and I'm like, huh, what am I up to? I was meant to be doing this far. Oh, can I stop misclicking? I learned a mod and it said I ended up smarter. I mean, to be fair, it's rare that you try and learn something in Minecraft and end up smarter. Well, I guess you always end up smarter, but you know, with like random information, not really anything incredibly useful. I've been learning plugin development actually, which has been really nice. I guess that's a useful thing I've learned through Minecraft. There's a realistic tech mod with realistic chemistry elements to it. Uh-oh. That's fun. Sounds interesting, honestly. I don't know much about chemistry, but I do engineering. So, I do like physics and stuff. I guess it's like create mod, isn't it? Create mod is kind of the like engineering equivalent of that. I've not dabbled with create mod very much. I'm sure it would be fun. What happened to the music? Where'd the music go? It's just very quiet. Yeah. Do you like chemistry, or did you just get into the mod? Mod pack that combines creating creator. Oh my god. We're gonna have like ultra realistic Minecraft soon. I'm gonna have to live through VR Minecraft. I've started doing it again. I've started just filling in details. Finish the base. Come on. It's so close yet so far. Constant distraction of my brain not being able to like focus on doing one task. It's called Star Technology and it's brutal, but also very fun to sink hours into. Oh, that sounds fun. I don't know if that's something I would like love or hate. There's no other biology equivalent mod. Yeah. I do biomedical engineering, so I know a little bit of biology. I mainly do like physics, or just general engineering key things. But, yeah, there isn't. You don't really learn much about biology in Minecraft. What an odd sentence to say. I feel like you do like. There's so many things I know exist because of Minecraft. Like the amount of random information I have on just really random things about the world because I play Minecraft is crazy. Is any of it particularly useful? Not really. Oh, that is the wrong block. No. I should probably go get that. Looking to myself off the top of this building and take a 1/2 of damage is crazy. reverse, reverse, down. Yippee. I guess it's this one then. Ooh, can I jump that? Yo. Skills. Anything I know about biology diseases? Yeah, I did a module on anatomy and physiology. We don't, honestly, for a subject named biomedical engineering, we don't do much like medical stuff. That's I'm in first year. That's the only required biology module. It was very interesting. But I've been interested in medicine for a while, and it was even for the little period considering doing medicine. I just don't think I would be able to deal with a medical degree, honestly. It's a lot. I like having time to do silly things. Not that I have that much time with engineering anyway, but I like having time to do content and stuff. I feel like I would just not get that with medicine. It's always something to do. Like, I can switch after my bachelor's degree. I can switch to medicine with like a reduced length degree, because I technically have a medical related degree. I study in a med school, but I don't study medicine. It's a weird situation. I think I'll end up enjoying this. I like the engineering side of things, but I do say I'm probably more intrigued by medicine stuff than I am like just the general engineering type things. Like we got to go in the dissection lab for part of that anatomy and physiology module, and that was so interesting to me. I've never IT, oh that's fun. I've never like, I don't know what I was trying to say. It blacked, it's gone. But dissections labs are really cool, and you don't like, it's only really medicine where you get to see that. Obviously we didn't get to do any dissecting as engineers, but we had people just like showing us a bunch of different like human body parts, which sounds crazy out of context. In context. Ooh, should I just go over? I think I already have one of this. I tend to ignore all the Pokemon stuff that's going on in this, because I want to focus on building it. If every time there's a shiny I run off and go grab it, I'm never gonna get this build done. Must 2 takes off tomorrow around 6 PM. Oh. Fun. Hi, Transit. I used to be so into space things. I used to be the one who knew all that information. I've gone through so many just random interests in my like senior school years, and space was one of them for a very long time. We had this thing called Heads Award at my school, where it was basically in like year 8 or 9, you did, well, you could choose to do like a presentation on something, something that interests you. You research into it, you like present around a theme, around a question, something like that, and it was actually really interesting. And I did like the end of the universe. I really loved space. in like it must have been year 9 that I did that. But I was obsessed with everything to do with space, and yeah, so again, cheery topic of the end of the world. No, not even the world, the universe. It was very interesting. Do I not have any fences left? Oh no, wait, they're literally right there. Literally here. Okay. Fence gates, yep. Boop, boop. I should probably put this table in. I can't believe I'm building with tables. What possessed me to go, yes. You know what's good for Minecraft building? A table. And then when I did a presentation, what did you do a presentation on? You know so much about so many random things, though, Transit, that I couldn't guess. I could not guess what you did a presentation on. Oh, no, wait, these are the wrong way up. No, that's the way up it says on the thing. But it's the wrong way up. Sweden invented the modern seatbelt. Is that what you did a presentation on? Did a presentation on Sweden. Interesting. Did you have any particular draws at Sweden, or were you just like, yeah, this will be interesting? Put the tables away for the time being. It's a glass. Whoa. Thanks for the lurk, Nixie. How did you make the text red? That's crazy. How did you do that? Is this a new Twitch feature I don't know about? Hello, how you doing? The command? What? Oh, wait, slash lurk. Does slash lurk do that? And then the exclamation mark lurk is like the lurk command. Oh, wait, I have already, there's orange, not. I'm silly. Dead trapdoors. Left myself some dead trapdoors. It's fun. Interesting. That's just a built-in Twitch thing then. It does the lurk thing in bright red. I was thinking maybe it's a Chatterino thing, but it's also in normal Twitch. Interesting. Oh, my W key is stuck down. No, I'm trapped! Help. 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 Uppies. Uppies. Why is yours red? I feel like I've never seen that before. I guess people use like the normal, like, well, whatever that like streamers command is rather than like built in. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to. No, the show you're looking. No worries, Anixie. Enjoy your whatever time of day it is. Yes. Oh my god, wait, I need to make a graphic to announce the fact that we are doing that. I think that'll be fun. I think Panda would like Eurotricks. I mean, we're doing something. I was gonna say something similar, not really something similar. I think I'll be there yet on Thursday. It's not good for this. There with the first as well. Yes, I need to grab everybody's like profile pictures. Maybe if you could ask, and I mean, if you're busy, which is why you need to lurk, then go lurk, go do things. But if you could ask everybody to send their profile pictures, that would be useful. I can do that after stream. Oh, too slow. Thank you. I have pretty much everybody I've ever known's profile pictures just saved in my phone or iPad from doing graphics for various things. Probably multiple times as well. I need these. Why do I never have like an inventory slot for things? I swear, I swear, I just placed like 2 blocks by accident. Right, let me. Right, how am I gonna do this? It's not where I wanted to place that, but that's fine. I've really fucked this up, I'm not gonna lie. Everything about this. Done. Thank you. I need to leave that one there. This. Get back up. Rise. Oh, it's every single fucking window. This is gonna take forever. This is survival hostile building. My god. Okay, I'm gonna ignore them for now. Only briefly. Whilst I go and, sort out every single one of these. Get them set up and ready for me to be flying about. Okay, I think that's all of them here, but I'm pretty sure it's all the way around, which means this layer may take me like a millennia. I wish I could build whilst on this thing. It would be really useful. Because Can I physically, like, get off of it onto here? Okay, well that doesn't work then. They're too big of these. I didn't do that one either. How do I do this? I guess by not placing the like dirt on top, but then all. No, but I need it to like. Can I do? Okay, wait, can I do this? That. And then you come back here. You ascending? Yep. Thank you. It's gonna be every window. There's not enough space on this for it to land here. Uppies. Eh. Okay. That's probably easier then. No. Come just a little closer to me. Please. I've read this. Uppies, please. Uppies. Ow. Thank you. Okay. This side's done. Oh, I can't jump up there anymore. Ow. Uppies. I'm being an idiot again. Sorry, buddy. No, land. There we go. This. I have so much cookie dough in my freezer, it is insane. My eggs, like, use by date with today, and I don't eat eggs for any other reason. So I made cookie doughs. And I'm just gonna give it to everybody who I hang out with in the next, well, not it, I'm gonna bake it into cookies, obviously, but in the next, like, month, anybody who I hang out with is getting cookies, and extras to take home if they want it. Which realistically is, I'm gonna bring some to Jay, because we're going to Brighton on, like, the 7th, and then I'm gonna bring some home to my parents. And that'll probably use up the majority of it. Is this... Oh, I hit this tower. That was when I accidentally locked in on detailing when I wasn't supposed to. Oh, not another one of these. Oh, okay. There is nothing in front of this window. Yeah, that's very much not what I meant to put. What's this one? Oop. I guess whilst I'm here, I can break out the supports. Surely there's enough room on this platform for you. Surely. Oh, well, so now I've got rid of, like, you know, thing that I need. That's this. My brain is, like, slowly malfunctioning. It's been a hell of a week. Or I was about to say weekend. No, it's been a hell of a 2 days. There's so much work. Like, genuinely. I had a presentation at uni yesterday, and quite a lot of it got done on Sunday. Group presentation. There's nothing I could do for my part of it until everybody had, like, submitted their own parts, because I was, like, putting them all together, and so which meant I did pretty much all of my work on Sunday, and, like, for, like, 10 hours, including, like, another assignment I had due on Monday as well, and then Monday I had to wake up early, go to practice for the presentation, run that a couple times, do the actual presentation, which they were, like, a group behind, so they were, like, 20 minutes behind. And then, and, you know, the presentation went well. We got our timings so perfect. Like, this presentation was 20 minutes, and I think that, what do I call it? I guess my professors, like, oh, what if I already... Fine. Didn't want the class anyway. I've already filled it. I thought my professor had said between, like, 15 and 20 minutes, but some people in my group were insisting that she said within a few seconds of 20 minutes, which we just somehow accidentally hit. I don't think that she was, like, that precise. I really don't think it was that close. It was just make sure your timings are correct. Now I have to walk along here then. Is there any other big windows? Okay. Doesn't work. Oh, my parkour skills aren't good enough, rather. Oop. Funky jazz. Is that the last big one? No, there's the entire other side, actually. I would be very incorrect in saying that's the last big window. Should just grab these back. Oh, we're halfway round. That means I have to do all this again. These windows are... like, we're at, like, a nice point where, like, you know... we're, like, pretty much past the rough bit of it, but oh my god, this layer. We're getting to, like, the end of this, like, layer of the build. guess not I guess latest would be like the individual, but you get what I mean. The first floor. This song is. I went from like nice jazz to intense jazz real fast. The player's really going for it. Oh, my throat hurts so much. I don't want to have to cut this short. I really hope I'm not getting ill. I hope this is just a result of excessive yapping and not me getting ill. That would be really bad, actually. It'd be not convenient. Ends uni, gets ill immediately. That feels like something that would happen to me. Actually, that sounds very likely something that would happen to me. You wanted to rest? You wanted a little bit of a break? No. No. Illness. Get absolutely smited. Ooh, tables. I put the tables away, didn't I? What can I sub in for a table? Is there anything I don't need anymore? I guess I don't need these for a little bit. We must be almost done with the flipping table building. Here, two more tables. In fact, to get them out of my inventory. Oh wait, no, but I haven't done it on the other side, so there's no point because they won't go out of my inventory. I was like, I can just place the other one. That would in fact make no difference. The end of the stream may be a little bit quieter, chat, because oh my god, my voice. I don't know what's happened. It's all of a sudden just gone no speaking. Nah. I missed this bit. It feels so cursed to be able to just walk through these, like, phantom blocks. Yeah. It's done. Let's do... not on brand. Dead trapdoors. And once again, just jumping around to random things, aren't I? There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing right now. Huh. Unbrand. Yeah. Getting there. Where the hell there we go. I could not see them for a second. This is almost like a fully connected staircase. Oh, not the blink in the windows again. Because here all the way along, I'm gonna just like do the like what? Hello? I couldn't move there for a second. Well, in fact, I do need that block. Ah. Okay, my movement seems a little odd. Ooh, that was incredibly perfect amount of blocks. Do the obsidian. Slime this. I need more dirt. Right, let's get the annoying windows done. That should be that. Can uppies film there? Apparently not. Come on, uppies. Oh my god. Not what I meant to do. I don't think the Gyarados has like an automatic fly thing. It has to touch the ground before it flies. It could just like pop out like hovering in the air. That would be much more convenient. Can I? Bro is dancing. I need to place a block on the side of. I think they're gonna tell us in the way, unfortunately. Just ever so slightly annoying because I need the motherfucking guy. Okay, this one. Oh, okay, you're not in the way anymore. Or did I break both of them? Oh, I did, didn't I? Can you move a little bit? Have I broke it? Oh. There we go. That was painful. Thank you, buddy. I think it before like I'm gonna up and go over here. Can I? Hello? Okay, do actually come over here though. Because I need. Okay. Okay. Look. Ooh, my owl food. I'll survive. Surely that's not an issue. Did I put my off fan? Inside is empty. Okay, definitely need more of those. Oh fuck. Of course. Okay. Oh, I can make this one. Okay. It says a stair. Yep. Purple. I need wood back. Oh, no, wrong thing. That's a backpack. On this polished. Huh. Oh, that was not the block I thought it was. Nope. Deep slate. Don't go around. Yep. Okay. Oh, apparently didn't do that window. Nice. Almost done with this layer. Oh my god. How much of like a hell that felt? That went shockingly quick. Like just mainly with those windows. Ow, my eye is twitching. I hate when it does that. Does anybody else get that occasionally? Usually my eye just decides it's not going to function properly anymore. It's just like a muscle spasm. It's really odd. Okay, I think I already see something that I missed. I'm not even gonna F4, I'm just gonna run over. Oh my god, how many windows have I missed? Switch into... Okay. Anything else? A quick look. Often, you know, the lanterns and the chains. Oh! Yeah, on both sides of that. Okay. Looks fine otherwise. Let's... play. Whoa. I don't have either of those two items. Where would one find... Okay, dead fence. Let's shift this up there for now. Oh. No. Yup. Eh. Eh. It's such elegant sounds. Oh, please. Nope, not you. I'm immediately shoving these two back in because I don't think I need them again. Boop. Okay. Let me get myself up there. Let's do the classic, smooth black sandstone first method. This music is a bit too intense for what I want right now. Let's find something else. Nixie very much did ask, because I just got into the DM with a profile picture on it. Okay, what was I looking for? What was I doing? There was something I was going to do. Never mind then. Let's continue. I may have to tap out a little bit early from this stream chat because my voice is like actually killing me, and I don't want to push it and make it worse. Another. Okay. Rip. Oh, we've had to smooth black sandstone here and not blackstone. Hell yeah. Okay. Back across. I'm sticking locked in on the smooth black sandstone. This time, I'm not gonna get distracted doing any of the detailing. Oh no. Not porches down there. Not Porch City. Forgot that I have 0 food. I probably should have got that before I started another layer, but to be fair, there is fish smelting in my furnaces. So I should have a lot of food. And not just like random scraps that have been lying around. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Will I starve before I make it round? Hopefully not. I would like to make it to the point where I finish the layer above this one today. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Purely just because my voice is hurting. Like, if my... I could technically go on longer to make sure that does get finished, but probably isn't a good idea for me to be yapping for hours upon hours upon hours. I think we'll just aim maybe to finish this layer or just get as far as I'm comfortable getting. Get food before I starve. Okay, yeah. Well, let's grab the fish because the fish is what's eating and I can go grab more of it. Oh, I was changing the music. That's what I was doing earlier before I stopped. Why are you just gonna leave that? Why is that? Oh, did I accidentally put some of the fuel in the top chests? So it's made charcoal. That might have happened. Lots of random things I've been smelting and not picked up in here. Oh yeah. I think fine. Let's keep going. So many Discord DMs. Or pings, I should say. Okay. You keep that one open, that's more important. So when I stop streaming and I go and check messages, I see that. Poop. And I'm just gonna place the blocks first. How the hell am I meant to place that? Oh, oops. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to go fix that up then. Come on. Yeah. I got one shot. Okay, yeah, there's more over there. It needs it as well. Hopefully I have more of these. Yes. Right the block here. I need like pretty much every last one of these actually. So I should probably take that back. Oh my god. Of course it did. Of course it fell all the way down. Oh wait, no, I placed that one when I meant to place this one. I was like, huh? Why isn't that breaking easily with a pickaxe? Okay, no, I'm going the other way around. There's... Why is nothing I ever need in that backpack? Oh, well, I did not mean to need that. The thing in it. Well, there is. Not the thing that I need currently. I'm gonna take an extra one and put it there. Shoot, in case. Let's go. Oh. Well, that is fully the wrong block. It's a beeps a button, so. Boop. Boop. So we. The last 4 tables. The last bit of table building. I actually think there was another bit of table building in another section. I don't fully remember though. I don't know if it's already been passed or not. Sometimes I misplace these pillar things today. It's too many. What would these be? Oh, quite a lot of them actually. Where's basalt? Did I run out of basalt? I ran out of basalt. Is that the end of my basalt? Oh, this is a much nicer looking layer. Where is it? Here. Oop. Oh. Oh, I missed a few. Ow. Where did this connect to? I remember these being like pipes, but I can't remember which. Because these might get annoying to build. And I can't jump up onto them easy enough. Who knew parkour skills would be a part of Minecraft building? Okay. Boop. These? Yeah, you say it. Don't need more of those, I have a feeling. Yep. Welcome, I keep placing this. I'm doing the same thing, I'm just moving an extra stack over so that next time I need them, they are in the backpack that I need them in. Okay. That's not gonna be that, is it? It's gonna be these ones. I'm gonna do this tower, then I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. Because if I can't talk, I can't make this stream entertaining. Quite simply. Also, we're almost 2 hours, so we almost made it. So, then, oh, was this just? I think that's just wrong. Oh, which one's wrong actually? No, this one was correct. That. Like, counting this, I'm like, how quickly can this get done? We'll get around to, like, the next tower. So I don't think this bit's gonna take me very long, but... Okay. I'm gonna end there. We have made sufficient progress today. I think it's probably about, like, 2 layers, but I started in the middle of one and I'm ending in the middle of one. Maybe a little bit more than that. But we're getting there, because it moves to just towers after this. Like this layer, the next layer. So yeah, we're getting there. Okay, I mean, I could shove the other schematic on. But I think I wanted, like, the interior schematic first. So we'll see. Okay. Right. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's go into dark. Yeah. Go enjoy Dark Stream. I will see you on Thursday for some Are We There Yet with some friends, which will be really fun. This game seems like a lot of fun and I'm excited.